Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome to Vexed Venue Live. My name is Mia, and let me introduce my co-host Alyssa, as well as my co-host Mandy. How exciting! We have an exciting show today. Hello, ladies.
What's up, beautiful?
How are we doing today? Ooh, there's
Oh,
Mandy.
wanting to punch my laptop in the face. No big deal.
Oh, all right. All right. So we've got an exciting show today. We have Michael, the founder of Monster Drag Events. How fun. Exciting.
Super exciting. What's up, Michael?
Hey, how you
Hello,
guys?
Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Trying to stay warm. I guess yesterday was a little bit warmer. I can't wait
It
for the
was
spring.
Hey, warmer. It was a tease of spring. It was not fair.
Yes, it was. It's a little taste. We're like, oh, when can we wear shorts?
Like, I'm gonna break up the shorts tonight, and then I'm like, no, it's gonna freeze tomorrow. I'm good.
Mhm. All right. So, ooh. Welcome back, Mandy.
We got
Hello.
Mandy. There we go.
Hey. Hi.
All right. So, I guess we should probably jump straight into it today.
Sure.
Heck
So,
yeah.
Michael, why don't you tell me a little bit about what Monster Drag is?
Sure. So Monster Drag Events started off as Monster Drag Brunch originally. One of my really good friends is a monster drag performer, and they just never got the bookings. They never. Someone's trying to call me.
Oh,
Really, right now and during your interview.
Yep. Right as we were doing it. Sorry. They weren't getting bookings. It's kind of a recurring theme for people in the alternative market, unless it's like September, August, September, October, like spooky season, I guess you'd say. They didn't get the same
There's a
type of
season.
book. Yeah, well, maybe not for Factor of the Dead. It's just all year, so that's kind of the same with us.
It's kind of how we live our life, isn't it? Talking to
So
the
we
right
just
girls.
we wanted just to create a space that elevated the alternative drag community, that are misfits and lack the same opportunities as other drag performers in the community. So
Heck yeah.
all right.
Persistent.
It's happening again.
Hello.
To shut off.
Oh, all right. Looks like he answered it for you. All right. So, what are some challenges you faced in promoting these types of events?
Getting people excited about drag in general. A lot of people just think it's just a man in a wig. A lot of people don't realize that there's an actual art to it, and it's open to multiple different gender or sexual identities. It doesn't matter if you're gay, bisexual, anybody can do drag. And it's just a fun way to experiment and try something new. So just introducing new people to this particular art form has been a challenge. But when people come, they have an amazing time, and they go and tell their friends, and they keep coming back. So it's just getting the word out there.
All right.
There's never been a drag show that I've never enjoyed. Like, every single one has always been fun. So can confirm.
What inspired you to start Monster Drag?
Like I said, my friend was not getting the bookings. They're extremely talented, and so I saw other people getting the bookings, and I'm like, well, I could help him out. And so all of a sudden, Monster Drag Brunch was born and kind of was built overnight. And just kind of took off from there, and it's just really become a beacon of hope for so many different people. I didn't realize how much of an impact they would create in a year, and I think we're a year and a month now. we've been
Heck
in
yeah.
business. Yeah, so yay. But now we have
Yes,
a cast of 36 drag monsters, all over the state. We just hosted our first amateur drag competition, one installment of it called Monsters in the Making. That happened in Grand Rapids. Then we have one in Lansing, and then one in Flint. And so the winner of each one of those events will all compete for the crown. So that's like an amateur monster competition. And then we also
sounds
have
like so
something.
much fun.
It's been a blast. Like it's been gotten way bigger than I thought it would get. And so people are very excited across the state.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, though, especially for, a new thing. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really great that people enjoy it, and I'm glad that it's really elevating this particular style of drag here. Um, in other states, it's really big. In Michigan, it has never really had the platform. So
Right. Weird, personally. What is your drag persona, and how does it reflect who you are?
I don't do drag. I'm not a drag.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a drag performer. So I'm a producer. I produce it, but
Wait. You're trying to get people to do drag, but you don't do drag yourself?
no, I don't do drag. No, no.
Oh, come on. Not even once?
Poser.
I've dabbled in it, but I don't look ready for drag, But I do want to perform, so I would probably call myself more of a creature
Okay.
rather than
Okay.
a drag artist. So,
Fair enough.
yeah, I do everything from DJing to promotion to production to, I mean, you name it. I do it except perform.
You guys
That's
do
my
like drag karaoke?
Ooh,
Yes.
drag karaoke.
We have
I mean,
we have started doing those, and haven't launched them yet, but we're gonna call them karaoke's. So in different parts of the state, maybe once a month.
well, you should definitely let us know, because I don't know. Maybe we'd want to go.
That's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Or
I'd probably
maybe we'd like
kidnap
to
you.
host some.
Well,
I mean, I'm
why
not.
can't we just do it here?
Exactly.
That's an
I mean,
idea.
well, to
launch
your
it in
point
Vex?
there, Mandy. Well, in 2 weeks we have
I know.
our monster match and mingle.
Hmm.
So
Ooh.
So do you want to tell us about that?
yeah. So it's more of just like a mingle. Everyone. I've had multiple people write me and are like, Michael, I don't know where to date or how to meet people. And I'm like, I don't know. I've been with my partner for 16 years. We met on MySpace. So
Yes, MySpace days.
so I don't know. I mean, if we were to break up, I wouldn't even have a clue on how dating works at this point. I'm like, how can I facilitate this? How can I bring people together? And there's not any gay bars anymore, or or any sober spaces. So it was like, why don't we just kind of do like a matchmaking type of arrangement and then have a dance party? So you mingle, get to know people, and then you can dance your ass off at the end. So
Heck
so
yeah.
you can't really talk or conversate when the music's super loud, so you get to know people and then have fun. Yeah, I'll ramble on all night.
That's all right. That's the whole point.
Makes it easier for us.
So, at any one of your shows, what's a memorable performance from anybody?
Oh, so Nomi Desire, actually, I think it was actually there at Factory of the Dead or Vexed. when they stood on, they jumped on top of your bar and like
Oh my
pulled
god,
big needles out and tried to stab people with them. That was pretty.
I do remember that because I was
Yep.
behind the bar.
I remember that.
Well, that
Now
sounds
you've
like something
already
I should have
done
been there
2
for.
events here before, right?
Yeah, three. I think two or three,
2.
something like that.
Has it been 3?
I wanna say
Maybe,
it's 2.
maybe. I also haunt acted too, so every one of those
Yeah.
is like for me.
It's like a mini event. It still counts.
I was gonna get to that point. I was gonna get there. So
Let's say I worked the werewolf once, so that was kind of fun. I definitely understand what you mean about that because it's the whole event itself.
Yeah, I love doing it. Like I'm kind of shy, and people don't really get to know me very well until you do get to know me. So, um,
And then it's
I
I'm
really
stabbing you with a giant needle.
yeah. So I really enjoyed to be able to get weird, and people couldn't see my face. And believe me, I got weird. You can ask Mandy and Mia.
Yeah.
They heard
it's
me.
true.
Hello.
It's a fun weird. It's a good weird.
It was funny because I was like, "Who is this guy? This isn't Michael."
Right? Nobody recognized him.
Yeah. So
Awesome. Isn't that kind of like, in a sense, isn't that kind of like drag though? I mean, like you're taking on this whole different thing to be you, essentially.
An alter ego. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alter ego. That's what I'm gonna write.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, why don't you tell me more about Vexed and you guys have done a lot of remodeling. You've added a whole new stage area, and I have not been and seen it since you've done all this work. So I'm excited to know more.
So we've had 2 shows since we remodeled everything. So now it is the crypt stage, which is on the main floor. So there's no stairs. That's the fun part. And it is very, very spooky. Oh, karaoke.
Karaoke.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're going back to the karaoke topic.
So yeah, basically we took the elements of the cemetery and incorporated that into the crypt stage. You know, the props and the background and just the aesthetic of it all. So we just incorporated that into it and made it the crypt.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I mean, the stage upstairs was awesome already. Like with the catwalk, I really thought that was a good space. But now that you have another space on the first floor, that's gonna be super cool. Like a little bit more personable.
Oh yeah.
It is. It doesn't have the catwalk like upstairs does, but you don't have to do so many stairs. That's a good thing.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
And that's exciting for like
Especially when
you
it comes to
loading
equipment.
in, for the queens
Yep.
loading in all their stuff.
We just use the
For the
loading
bands.
now. Yep.
And I hear there's like a little outdoor space possibly coming in the works for the summertime or
We'll
maybe.
see.
Cool. Excited. You guys have me so excited. It's always fun to work with you all.
You hear that? We're fun to work with.
Yes.
So, sorry. All right. What role do like drag shows and all the type of shows that you do play in supporting the LGBT community and the nightlife community?
Sure. So for the past 3 months, we have hosted 3 different benefits to actually help members of our tribe, I guess you'd call it, within Monster Drag events. So the first one was for Mac and Cheese. They basically had a rebirth of their persona as a trans man. So they are also a singer, and so they released all their music, and it was our 1-year anniversary. So that was really cool to give back to them and be able to create this event solely around them and their music. And then we have another member named Exalta Divine, and they were diagnosed with some really crappy news and that they had cancer. And so we quickly put together a benefit there in Grand Rapids, and the whole community rallied around them. We were able to raise $1,400 for them. And it was just it was super awesome. Multiple, one of the really well-known DJs there named um, Reverend Worm, aka Ash, volunteered his time and DJ'd. We had 6 or 7 drag monsters come, and they donated all of their funds and tips. It was a fun night and heartwarming. Exalted's parents came as well. So, and then actually on Saturday, we have another event for another one of our performers named the Tater Tot. And so they were in the hospital for about a month and a half with a really bad case of pneumonia, and then ended up hurting their leg. And so we're having another benefit for them called For the Love of Tots at Sleepwalkers. So having a bunch of different tater tot themed dishes. And so we're going to donate them. Yeah.
I mean, I was already in because of the name, but then you had to go and give me this heartbreaking story. So yeah, definitely need to go there and like spend a bunch of money on tater tots.
Yeah, well, awesome. It's in Lansing, but it's at one of our partners, Sleepwalker Spirits and Ale. It's all about community collaborating. Like, we don't look at other people as competition. Like, we're in this together, and when one, community does well, or one drag show, or one, LGBT business does well, we all do well. So, especially in this political climate that we're in, they're attacking us on every front. So unity is important.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. It's always nice to see people come together and join together for things like that. It's just, we're people. Like, why can't we all just come together as people? And it's just, keep my mouth shut on that one.
Yeah,
too many political things that I've been told, but yeah,
we're on live.
We're not going to get listen to politics. Yeah, we're live. Hear that, FBI agent? You watch the same porn as me, you're fine. I mean, the same corn. Same corn.
That's right. Corn.
Cream corn. I love corn.
Well, I think like Pornhub and stuff is outlawed down in Florida now.
I just said we're live.
Oops.
Stop saying the P word.
Corn.
I love it.
So ask me another question so I stopped talking about corn.
All right. How do you work with venues to create an inclusive and exciting atmosphere?
Well, we work with a lot of different venues. We don't have a particular home, so it's challenging. Every place that we go, we have to take all of our stuff, our speakers, all of the lights, everything. And trying to navigate all the logistics is a struggle, but thankfully I have a great team. So being inclusive, making sure that the venues that we work at are vetted is tough. That's tough. There's security, that the bartenders are not over serving if there's alcohol, that, there's always a contingency plan if something were to happen. If someone were to walk through the door, God forbid, and someone was trying to hurt us, that we did something or had some kind of plan to escape or to protect people. There are contingency plans in place. I want to make sure everyone feels safe, and as a leader, it's scary at times to realize that all these patrons that you do have come into your establishment, you become responsible for, and then your family of performers as well. So making sure that people are safe and heard and they feel safe and welcome to express feedback, and that you're willing to hear them out and make changes as necessary.
All right.
Yeah.
That is lovely, actually.
I'm very glad that you have that in place and that you make sure of that. But that's such a gut wrenching thing to deal with,
Yeah.
and I hate that for you. I hate that you have to do that.
I'm
glad that you do, but at the same time, I hate that it has come to that. You know?
Sure. Well, I mean, just being myself is a political statement. Like my whole life is a political statement, to be honest. I mean, you can't. It honestly just breathing. So,
Yeah.
I've been bullied and beat up since I was in kindergarten. So, and from my own family, from the community that I'm very much a part of, it's very hard to stay positive at times through it all.
Mhm.
I'm also built like a linebacker though, so in case you need like a really big girl, just be like,
yeah,
"Yeah,
exactly.
you're good. You're good." Yeah.
Yeah, we're both strong.
Volleyball, dude. These
I played
muscles in my
volleyball
ass.
too.
Exactly. We'll spike down on their face for you. We got this.
Yeah.
Exactly. We got it.
But yeah, I just want to thank you all for providing such a welcoming space, and for being so inclusive. I know that it's tough sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure you
I mean,
guys
it's
get.
not tough at all.
I was about to say, to accept you for who you are. Come on, really?
That's right.
No,
That
And
ain't
if
tough
people
for
don't
me
like
at
that,
all.
then we've got big stompy clompy goth boots to start kicking in my face. Like, we're good. We got you.
But no, we love you guys. And we love working with you guys. So
Thanks.
You guys are fun.
So what's next for you? Do you have any exciting upcoming events? Any future plans?
Well, if anybody is familiar with Dragula, have you ever heard of Dragula before?
I have.
Wait, are we talking about the Rob Zombie song Dragula?
Wrong
Where they're
Dragula.
referencing the Monsters car? Are we talking about like the drag queens who are doing like the horror theme Dragula?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the horror theme
DJ,
Dragula.
gotta clarify.
Context clues.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rob Zombie's song, I believe, was their theme song, wasn't it?
I was gonna say,
Mandy?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I think it was.
Maybe?
I think at the beginning, maybe. But yes. So, we are having. There's a national pageant called National Monster Extreme, and
Okay.
so it's like a beauty pageant, but for monsters, and they compete and they win a crown. And so we have a preliminary on May 17th, and it's called MX Demon. And we are bringing Anti-Heroine and headline that. So, and a couple other special guests. So there's some surprises there.
Okay.
So that's
You said it was May 17th? Let me make sure I'm not busy that day.
It's in Lansing as well.
Okay.
So we'd love to continue to do more events in the Saginaw area.
I mean, that's trying to see if Vexed has any openings in the next couple weekends. See if maybe we can just start booking stuff already.
I was gonna say, I know a venue in Saginaw.
Yeah. And if you guys need extra like lights and speakers,
Okay.
I
We'll
also
talk.
or wireless. Just saying. I normally run karaoke, so
Awesome. Okay. Cool. I'll have to come and sing. You'll have to hear me sing my Dixie Chicks.
Ooh.
yes. Although it's the Chicks now. They got rid of Dixie.
Yes, I have to. I don't know if I'll ever be able to call them that, but
You have no idea how many people have corrected me on it. They're just like, oh, it's not Lady Antebellum anymore. It's Lady. I'm like, okay.
When did she change her name?
It's still Lady Annabellum in my karaoke shit. Do you want Do you want to still sing that, or do you want to sing a different updated version where it's not saying Annabellum, it's just saying A? I get it, but isn't it still the same artist?
Yeah.
Prince turned into a symbol. Yeah.
Oh, it's good that they did change their names, and try to be.
I completely agree. It just gets confusing.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, Michael, do you have anything to add before you go?
I don't actually.
No.
Like I'm sweating bullets over here. You guys don't realize how out of my comfort
You're
zone
doing
I am.
amazing, though.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Usually I'm in the back, like, don't talk to me. I'm on my computer doing my lights and my music.
This
or
is
running
true.
around.
Michael's usually the one doing the marketing. He's not really the one doing the interviews. So
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a really kind of like
yeah, we kind of
spotlight.
forced him to do it. It's like, Michael, you're doing it.
I don't want a microphone in a spot. Oh God.
I'm gonna take some improv classes because I want people to get to know me a little bit. They only see, like, a lot of time people see me in person. It's when I'm in the throes of it. I'm like super stressed out. I'm like, oh, this is gonna go perfect. What's the music? There's 30.
We've got 3 minutes and I can't find the power cord. Like, yeah, I get it.
So I don't ever just like get to have a good time and mingle. So, yeah, I'll shut up now. Thanks so much.
As an outro, why don't you tell us all about the event you have coming up on the 8th again?
Sure. So it's Monster Match and Mingle from 5 to 7 p.m. Just come, have a good time. We'll give you a wristband that has a different color. I forget which ones are for which. Go read the event description. But you'll be able to know if someone's single and ready to mingle, if they're looking for friends, or they're open to anything. Meet, have a good time, have a couple slices of pizza, a couple drinks from Out of Line Collective, which will be coming and serving some craft beverages for us, non-alcoholic,
Even better.
that are themed. And then from 7 to midnight, we're going to be having a sober monster dance party with DJ Wayne Michael J. We're going to have 3 different monster drag performers, and it'll be hosted by Aurora Manifesto. Damien Darko, which I believe is going to be on next, will be there.
Ooh.
Well,
Excited.
So come check us out. Not this Saturday, but next.
All right.
March 8th, right?
March
Yes.
8th.
Yes.
Woohoo.
And
At what
Alyssa
location?
at Vexed venue.
At Vexed is when it's going to be the match and mingle. That's where it's going to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be right at Vexed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe you could try out your little karaoke. That would be a good ass icebreaker.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against it whatsoever.
Maybe we can give away a prize, like at the end. Whoever has, like, I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll give them like a jelly ball round where they can shoot their date.
Ooh.
And I've got a
I don't
closet
know.
full
That's
of
the
like,
perfect first date, in my opinion.
yeah. And then I got a ton of like leftover like body lotion and stuff like that, so then we can give it up to lotion each other up afterwards to be like, oh God, where's this? This hurts. This sucks.
We're on live.
Sexually.
Monster drag lube wrestling. Oh,
There we go.
I swear I've not been drinking.
Lotion wrestling. Lotion. It's from Bath and Body Works.
The
You're
next
fine.
event that we need is oil wrestling.
Lotion wrestling.
Yeah,
There we
we'll
go.
just platinum, wet
I do have
platinum
Jello at home too.
to send us some bottles of lube. You got showers there, don't you, Mia? Imagine how fun that would be.
I'm thinking about the cleanup.
Oh
Post.
yeah.
I got mom brain
Yeah,
for some reason.
that would be dangerous. Yeah, but they'd be in a pool. but still,
Oh, I mean,
a blow up.
true. But then I'm gonna have greasy little footprints everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
There's ways around it. We used to do this at a different bar I worked at over in Omaha.
What do you use? Soap, like soap.
So
Well, we would do the foam wrestling, and then we did the oil wrestling. But we had tarps and giant pools, and then a lot of
Yeah.
towels and a lot of places.
You have a lot of cement too, so that sounds like
we do have a lot of cement, so I feel like that might help a little bit.
help you if you, yeah.
Well, it might help make it not super slippery.
Or if
Hopefully.
you slip and fall and bust your head.
Or
Yeah,
that.
I was supposed to say that's the part I'm not looking
Just
forward
sign a
to.
waiver.
'Cause my butt would be.
Right, a waiver. Yes, waivers.
You're gonna do this, all right? Anything done?
Just don't slip and fall.
We're just gonna put you as a prop inside of the font. You're fine.
You could have like drag
Family can visit you once a week.
wrestling. Oh, that would might be. Ding ding ding. Okay, I gotta go because if not,
All right.
That would have been a great
Thank you for
idea.
your time, Michael. I appreciate it.
It's beautiful to meet you. I can't wait to meet you in person.
Thanks. Can't wait.
Okay.
Have a great
All
evening.
right.
Bye.
You guys too. All right. Cool. So that was Michael
Stoked.
with Monster Drag. Obviously, he's
We
got a
can
lot of
meet
great
him.
ideas here.
Yeah. Oh, I've got like a billion more. But I feel like if we did, I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot of wigs flying if we did drag wrestling.
Yeah, I feel like there'd be a lot of makeup.
I'm not
smudge.
against it, but I feel like people would get real angry.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause
Personally,
the second
but
I slip and fall, I'm gonna be. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me.
dude, the second you ruin my wig, I'm gonna get real upset
Or-
because
or that.
I've priced out some of these things. Like I want to just like go full bald and then just put on a different color every day. No, I can't afford it. I need like a sugar family, great grandparents, parents.
Family.
Yeah, no, I can't afford it. There's no way. For good wigs that are like multicolor, oh my gosh.
Ooh, yeah, I
I
don't know.
get so many cool things though.
I think
I've
I
never
own
had to worry
one
about-
wig, and it's just so I can have like giant up here, and it's the same color as my hair. So I mean, it's really not like anything like.
All mine are cheap from like the spirit store.
Oh,
They're all
that's fair.
plastic
That's-
crappy ones throwing out everywhere, and I'm like, look, it doesn't it look real? Filter the crap out of it, edit it. It's my hair. It works, kind of.
All right. So next up, we have a performer with Monster Drag. Now he did name drop them earlier, so if you were
Yeah.
listening, then you already know. But if not, we have Damien Darko up next. So that's pretty exciting. I
Okay.
love Damien. I think Damien is a great performer. I just have to wait for Damien to be added in.
Yay! Hurry up. Add Damien in. I love that picture right behind you. You look so great.
Oh, yeah, we had Leatherface here. I have a whole bunch of.
Yeah.
I have a Trauma Central
Like,
set
aw.
list.
There we go. Got people down over there. Ooh,
okay.
jelly ball.
All right, we got Jelly Ball. We do have people here.
Yeah. Doing the escape
Escape
rooms.
And then
Man,
look at
those
that, the escape rooms right
Yeah.
there.
I don't. That Bad Moon Rising looks really fun. I kind of want to try that one, but the Killer's Promise
mean-
looks great too.
I think both of them are really good. And then we got the Easter Haunt coming up April 19th.
My cute little bunny pet.
I know, he's so cute, isn't he? All right.
Go pet him.
So, oh my goodness, and
Damien
there is
Darko.
Damien.
Hello.
Hello, Damien.
Love it. Hi, Damien.
How we doing?
Love all of this.
How are
Pretty
you?
good.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right,
Same
you
as
look
Michael,
wonderful.
Neurodivergent nervousness.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Yay! We're all anxious together.
Oh,
I'm loving just that mohawk. That mohawk is just mwah.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, queen. Love
I
it.
get it redone Friday, so we don't know what colors we're going with this time.
Heck
Ooh.
yeah. I keep sticking with the blue.
All right. So, I guess we can go from your point of view. March 8th, we have this event coming up. How you feeling about it?
I'm excited to meet new people, meet new friends. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't always have a lot of people that have like-minded lifestyles and opinions. So I feel
Right.
like we all coming together as a community.
Mhm.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
Heck
lots of fun.
Absolutely.
All
All right, I gotta
right.
ask. The feathers, is that like a neck piece or is that like part of the shirt?
I sewed it on.
That is so cool though. I'm sorry. I love it. I instantly, I'm like drawn. I'm like, how?
I know I
does
tried to
this
like
work?
have the half that you can see at least dressed in drag
I
and
love it.
sweatpants. I got sweatpants.
Nice.
I'm wearing
So
pants this time,
comfortable.
so yeah.
I was gonna say that was probably my
I
outfit
mean, we
last.
could have went without, but just in case the phone like fell or something,
Oh.
you know.
I think
Yikes.
last week that's exactly what I did.
Smart
I
move.
was dressed in the top half and I just had pajama pants.
The only way to do
Today
it.
we're fully
And then
dressed.
you were slowly
so.
creeping down.
All right. So what inspired you to start doing drag?
Well, I think that I always kind of wanted to be a drag king since the first time I ever seen one. And I had a lot of things happen in my life. I went through very bad domestic violence and struggled with addiction. So this is kind of like an outlet. I just wanted to do it, get back into performing, you know, did dance and all sorts of different performances back in the day. And I was like, why not do drag?
So in a way, it's kind of
Okay.
like therapeutic for you to be able to
Absolutely.
outlet back out. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thanks.
I'm over here with stage fright whenever I get on the microphone, and you're like, "Let me just dance," and I'm like,
It's,
"Get it."
yep.
Now I have gone to a couple of Damien's shows, and let me tell you, when Damien is on that stage,
Well, thank you. Okay.
I suppose we're still trying to keep it PG rated because, yeah, words would be nice,
yeah, right.
but also no
like,
words make sense too.
right. Like I don't even know how to put it into words because, like, I don't
Sploosh?
know. Like I guess the work that Damien puts behind it, like,
Well,
like
thank
the
you.
dancing, the
I appreciate
outfits,
it.
it's all gorgeous.
My heart.
So,
Mia, stop. I love you.
now, funny enough, you're also a haunt actor here too.
Yes. And that is so much fun. Just like Michael said, it's so much fun. I like the asylum. That's my spot. It seemed to like
Mhm.
fit. We had a lot of fun doing that.
Heck yeah.
So far, what has been your most memorable performance and why?
That one's kind of hard because I feel like each performance has its own memories that make it memorable in my mind. So they're each special to me. But if I had to choose one, probably my very first, because I had no clue what I was going to expect. I walked in there blind. Michael took a chance on me and like gave me a show the day after I had discussed wanting to be a drag king, and he took a chance, let me in, and I was terrified.
That
I
sounds
didn't
like
have any like
you want to try.
costumes, so I wore like whatever I could put together, and it was awful. But I had a lot of fun.
Sounds like he's just slapped your butt and said, "All right, you get in. You're up tomorrow."
A
Wait,
lot
what?
of growth.
No,
Since
yeah, no, it's
then.
happening.
A lot of growth.
That's beautiful, though. It's sometimes it, you know, what is it? Trial by fire? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
If you just kind of shove them face first into it, you're gonna sink or swim, right? And you're
Yeah.
okay. I get it. But it, you know, first time diving in isn't always pretty. I'm over here flailing around, madman.
So, what's your dream gig?
I feel like that would be like a whole production, and like maybe that could be a collaboration with Monster Drag, but like dream gig would be like a whole monster circus where we'd have
Ooh.
flow arts and, you know, aerial silks and all the cool stuff, like juggling,
Oh my God.
like the whole circus. I feel like that would be my dream gig.
All right.
That'd be really cool.
And maybe we can make that a thing someday.
I was about to
We
say,
know
a
lots of
venue.
circus. I do know a
Only we could
juggler.
put in like suspension hooks and such, so we can. have
Oh,
people.
gee.
Well, I at least know
know
somebody who can
that.
make balloon animals. That's like close enough, right?
Yeah.
Balloon animals, suspension hooks, it's the same thing. Rubber,
Exactly,
we're good.
exactly.
I can make a balloon hot dog. That's about it.
I can make a worm.
A worm.
Yeah.
Now, David, you've performed here
Yes.
think-
A couple times.
a couple times. Yeah. What do you think?
I love the venue. I love the whole old factory, that dark, mysterious, spooky feel to it. It's awesome. I loved
Now,
everyone there. I loved working with all of you.
You have yet to see the new stage.
I haven't. I've seen the catwalk, but
Mhm.
I haven't seen the new.
Mm-hmm.
New.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, you're gonna be shocked.
I'm excited to see it. I'll be there, on Saturday the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait.
We're excited. I can't wait. Is it already March yet? That should be March already. I'm done with February.
It's not.
Honestly.
It's not yet.
So I know I have a lot of like slip ups whenever I'm working and stuff like that, but how do you handle challenges like when you're performing and whatnot? Like, say you're dancing and a shoe flies off, or like your eyebrow for some reason you're like, I painted it on and I did this thing and now it's half off my face. Like, what's going on here?
I actually did have, I think it probably was my second or third performance. I had these giant, like 6-inch platforms, and there was like a crack in the floor, and I tripped, and I saved it with some splits.
Oh.
We made it fancy.
I would have just
like,
taken the face plant and just been
really
like, nope, I
embarrassing,
can't do
but
this.
everybody falls at least once. I never wore those
Okay.
platforms after that. We were like, no.
I was about to say I'd burn them if I were you, but that's just me. Because then again, I want to punch my laptop for not working properly.
I mean, it sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Especially in
the
6
laptop
inches.
or falling.
The falling from an extra 6 inches. Yikes!
Yeah, ouch.
Oh.
It felt cartoony. The old wobble ankle, because I like tripped, tried to save it. Yeah.
Do you think anybody noticed?
They all noticed, but I put it into the split, so I was like,
Watch
yeah,
me
definitely
fake
nobody
tumble.
I adapted to the situation.
Gene Wilder, you pulled a Gene Wilder where you're like, I'm gonna fall into a flip and I'm here. What's up?
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautifully done.
Falling with style.
Yes. That's what they teach us in acting. All with style. Definitely not with grace. Style. Thank you. Oh,
Right.
My elbow's ruined, but hey, it was cool looking.
You're right. I might have twisted my ankle, but we're here.
I literally live by that.
Still got the limbs. We're fine. We're fine.
Exactly.
I love how it keeps trying to take this armband off. I'm learning with the green screen. I'm still learning.
All right.
At least it's the right way now.
Yeah,
I can
listen,
see it.
it's
spelled the
on
right
my
way.
screen. It's still backwards. So
Well,
that's why I'm
it's
like,
the right way for us.
It is the right way.
still there. Yeah.
So, how has being a part of the drag community impacted your life?
I have met some amazing people in my drag family. We're just a whole community. I feel like I have gained so many important people, and it has positively impacted me getting this to have this outlet that I didn't have before, Just I love my drag family. They are amazing. Michael's amazing. The whole Monster Drag crew, my mom, Tiana Topaz, we love her. We have such a good crew.
Heck yeah. It's always good to have a good base of people around you too, and I love that for you guys. It's so hard. So, what advice would you give to somebody who maybe wants to start doing drag?
Find a good drag family. Find your people.
Find a good drag
I mean,
family.
there's always mean performers in. You gotta find the right ones, and I feel like Monster Drag has introduced me to so many amazing and loving and open-hearted people. So, like, if you're new, reach out. Shoot, you can talk to me. You can talk to anybody. We have with the lovely Dahlia Rivers and Zuzu, Bella, and Tiana Topaz and I at BMO's Bar once a month in Bay City. We do open stage amateur nights. So if
Ooh.
you're interested in
Okay.
starting, reach out and we can get you in a future show. So,
That's
That'd
super
be
cool.
fun.
yes.
Got a few friends I want to call up, and maybe we start trying to go. That'd be awesome.
It's so much fun. Our next show is next Thursday at BMO's. It starts at 10 p.m. for that.
Ooh, all right.
Sorry.
All right.
And awkward silence.
Yep, I was supposed to
That's
say.
pretty normal for us.
Where do you
We're
see
here,
drag
everybody's
evolving in the future, and how do you hope to be a part of it?
I'm sorry, it cut out.
You're good. Where do you see drag evolving in the future, and how do you hope to be a part of it?
I personally have been trying to evolve my own drag with, better costuming and better choreography. And I am going to be in the Monsters in the Making competition. So I hope that evolves into a bigger thing.
Heck yeah, that's
Hopefully we can
awesome.
win. And if I don't win, at least I got to do it.
Exactly. All right.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne
That's
Gretzky,
true.
Michael Scott.
So, how do you come up with your choreography or what you're gonna perform or anything like that?
Well, I listen to a lot of music on my drive, so I'm always like, good drag song, and we add it to a playlist, and then I go through and figure out which ones I want to do, and just dance it out. Find the key spots, figure out my costumes, and I kind of I wing it a lot with my dancing,
Okay.
like an improver.
You gotta feel that music,
all
man.
right.
Sometimes you don't know until you're there.
I do, yeah. Throw some kicks in, we're good.
And I mean, it works for you, so.
What sort of genre do you see yourself going towards more?
I do like a gothy punk. I like to pull a lot of robot-y moves and contorty stuff. Robot-y moves. So I'm a mix.
What about music-wise?
of
Like
things.
what kind of genre of music do you normally tend to gravitational
I
toward?
am a mix of things.
Oh, just a mix of everything? Okay.
I feel like it's all over the place.
Okay.
It's whatever I'm feeling. I go for a lot of rock or,
So say we're gonna see you like bust out like some polka or some
no,
like
so,
Diana.
I mean, I
Belmont,
could. I
I'm,
do some, like,
I'm not
EDM.
against it. I'm just like, if you get some Dion and the Belmonts, like you start dancing some runaround too. Oh, snap!
We do like alternative EDM, some classic rock. I'm thinking of a new. I don't know.
Okay. DJ. So what are you into? Everything, really.
Everything.
So
No
there's
country.
some really. I was about to say there's country rock, there's country rap, there's country techno
None
now.
of anything with an. I just can't. I don't know. It's not my thing.
No bluegrass
anything but
either, or like
Was that?
no bluegrass either, or
I can dig some bluegrass, but I don't really do that performance. I need something with a good beat. So like that's why I do a lot of EDM or we've done some Smashing Pumpkins,
heck yeah, Smashing Pumpkins.
some Call Me Charisma. I've done Primus. Like
yes, Primus.
We love Primus.
Primus is awesome. I was just wearing my South Park hoodie earlier too.
It's got a good beat. It's got a good beat.
Bass man, you just gotta.
Yeah. Les Claypool is amazing, so we love Primus. Yes,
absolutely. Let's see if there was ever any song. Mia, which one would you do that you would perform to?
Are we still talking about Primus?
Yeah, we're talking about Primus.
Sure,
Yeah.
Primus. I'm talking about if you were thrown in a whole slew of outfits and makeup and said, all right, you got stage in 5. What are you doing?
That's a really, really hard question because I don't know. Like, my music taste is all over the place. So, like, realistically, I don't know. I'd probably go for, like, a good answer, like, like Lady Gaga or something. But, like...
There you go. Gaga's not bad.
And, I mean, I feel like that's kind of, like... I feel like it's a basic answer.
So many great albums. Don't even start. Like, don't even start. If you go with the first couple albums, like, they're completely different.
I mean, right.
Like, I'm still listening to Teeth in 2025. Like, come on.
I feel like I could see you doing some Susie and the Banshees.
Oh,
Susie too.
Yeah, that right there, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got the look for that.
Because if there's one thing I like, it's Susie.
Same.
All right. Damien, do you have anything to add before you go?
Not off the top of my head.
No?
But thank you.
Where can I see you next?
I'm sorry?
Where can I see you next?
Oh, you can't because it's sold out. But Saturday, there is a show at the Masonic Temple called Love is Dead, and we have been working so hard practicing nonstop for it.
So you're saying we have to wait outside the doors and be like, can you see?
I'm really excited for that one. That's Saturday, and then Thursday I mentioned the amateur at BMO's, and then that next Saturday is the one at Factory of the Dead.
All right.
So we will see you. We will see you on Saturday next week.
You guys will see us next Saturday. So where can I follow you online?
You can follow me on Facebook, Damien Darko, or on Instagram, Damien Darko Drag.
All right.
Not
Deal. Friend request sent now.
All right, Damien.
All right.
I appreciate you and your time.
I appreciate you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. And I look forward to seeing you next Saturday.
I look forward to seeing you.
All right.
Oh, I got your friend request. Yes. Thanks.
I told you it's coming.
All right. So, fun, exciting show today.
I'm excited,
Oh.
dude. That we've got this show coming up next Saturday.
Mhm.
I hope my car's fixed in time. If not, then I'm bombarding everybody, or I'm just gonna start walking now.
Right,
Can't miss
exactly.
it. Can't miss it. This is gonna be so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
You know you want to join, Chris.
Sorry, Vexed venue.
No.
No.
Janitor,
Okay.
Chris, get on here.
All right. Are we doing anything else tonight, or was that it?
I think
I think that might have been it. 'Cause I don't think we had any entries for the giveaway today.
That is it.
That is it.
all right. Thanks, voice from above.
All right. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
But janitor, Chris, JC,
So-
same thing.
It's already ending, girl. We have time. Go ahead. All right. So, I guess with that being said, this was Vexed Venue Live. And unfortunately, that's all we got for you today. So, Saturday, March 8th, Monster Drag Dance Party. The speed dating. That's fun. You can get
Heck
you a
yeah.
little friend. You can get you a partner. Whatever you want.
Or a cute little squeeze for the weekend. Who cares?
Or
As long as you're all
that.
consenting adults.
Exactly. They're all adults. All adults.
Follow the wristband code.
Right. Exactly.